Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry my hair is an absolute mess. I normally film my videos during the day, but I'm actually doing my video at night because I just felt like I haven't done a video in absolute ages where I've actually sat down and filmed. I'm not talking about, you know, uploading, I'm talking about actually doing a video. I thought I would do a absolute mega haul of stuff that I've got from Sephora, Walgreens, Ulta and Beauty Bay, and also I was lucky enough to win a giveaway as well, where I won a beautiful palette, and I will link down there underneath me. I don't know if you can see, if you look underneath me there's all these things called comments. I will link under there the lady's channel where I won this from. I was so pleased. I won it on Instagram, and to get this beautiful palette, I'm just so pleased, but I will talk about that in a minute. But yes, I've got a haul of my American makeup and some high-end stuff that I've managed to get hold of. So yeah, anyway, yes, I went to Sephora. Wow, what an experience. I absolutely loved it. It was just fabulous. I really enjoyed it. As some of you may know, I've just come back from America. We've just been to Disney World, and there is a Sephora in Disney World. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There is a Sephora in Disney World. So obviously it would be rude not to go. So yeah, I did pick up a couple of bits. But I also went to Ulta and I also went to Walgreens, where you can get some nice drugstore stuff that you can only get in the States. So without further ado, I'm going to take you on this little journey with me. So first place I went to obviously was Sephora, and I've kept a bag because I just love the bag, and I love the fact that they fill it with like tissue paper. It makes you feel really glamorous when you come out and you're carrying your little bag around. It's just absolutely amazing. I was in there at 10 o'clock at night, but it was just absolutely fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to show you some samples first. The first thing that I picked up was a sample of the Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. Now I really love this because they give you these little pots. Now these pots remind me of when you were a child and you had like pots of paint that were all on like a strip that you used to undo to do. So these are basically the same as that. So you know, you get quite a bit in there for a sample, but I've always wanted to try it. So yeah, it does seem very beautiful. It feels very silky, very finely milled, but yeah, it's just a sample and I am going to try it. I will try it and bake and do it properly. And for the benefit of Caroline, baking, my darling, is when you put concealer under here and on here, and then you cover it in powder to set it, but you leave the powder on for about 15 minutes and then you brush it away. It's something that you don't really see me doing, although I do know about it, etc. And then the other sample I got was Smashbox Photo Finish Under Eye Primer, and I'm trying this because I'm always struggling with lines underneath my eyes. My eyes are always look so tired, and she's put a tiny amount in here for me, and she said a little goes a long way, but I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like it does. Yeah, so there's like this primer which I'm going to try, see how I get on. So if I try my new primer and then use a concealer and then use my new Laura Mercier setting powder, we can see if it works. And then I got a little miniature Smashbox sample, 7.1ml, and for being a beauty insider. So you've probably got, I'd say you've probably got about 10 quid's worth of product there. So not a bad little gift. Anyway, so what did I buy from Sephora? Now, I only bought 2 things from Sephora. The rest of the stuff I bought is actually from Ulta and Walgreens and Beauty Bay. So the first thing, I bought 2 things from Sephora. Both of these I could have bought at Ulta, but it wouldn't have been the same. I had to buy something. So the first thing I picked up was the glow kit. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit. And this is in Sun Dipped. And I think this was $42, I think. I'm pretty sure it was $42. But it is beautiful. It really is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you don't have a mirror in there, but then you don't really need a mirror, because I'm pretty sure that everybody's got a mirror that they can use. And what I love about these is that they come out. So they're magnetised and they do actually come out, so you can take one out if you need to. You know, not that I would, because I really love how this is. I love the packaging on this. I love everything. I love the sleeve as well. The sleeve has got like almost like a sheen, like a sparkle to it. It's just really, really lovely. So can't wait to use this properly. I have got this on today a little bit, but I can't wait to do a demonstration video for you. I can't wait to do swatches and stuff for you, which I will do in a separate video. There's no point in me doing it today, because otherwise the video will be like a million years long, and you don't want that. Then the second thing that I got was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. Now, I just like, there's just so much about this palette everywhere. There are so many dupes, so many like eyeshadows that brought out that are similar colours, but yeah, it is gorgeous. Now I have a fake one of these upstairs, so I will be doing a video comparing the fake to the real one, and I shall also be doing a video against a few of the dupes that I do own as well. But that is just delightful, just absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to get into that. Yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, I got that, and I think that was about $40 or $41. But you've got to remember that whatever the price is in the shop, when you get to the till, they actually add tax on. It's not like here where you've got VAT added in. When you go to the till here, the price is what it says on the shelf. It's not like that in the States. Different states have a different amount of state tax. And I think in Florida it used to be 6.5%, but I think it's gone up to 7.5%. I'm not sure. It's what it said on my receipt anyway. So yeah, you have to take that into account. Then that was from Sephora. So I then went on to Ulta. We spent a shopping day out, and we went to Ulta and also went to Walgreens as well. And from there, so I'm just picking up everything that I got. Right, so from Ulta, first thing I got was Tarte's Pro To Go by Tarte. I've never tried any Tarte t-shirts. What? I've never tried Tarte stuff, full stop. So I was really quite excited to try this. Now this feels really, really lovely. This is like a little book. I really like this, but it feels really nice. I don't know what it feels like. It reminds me of the Renaissance palettes by Makeup Revolution, the new ones that have got that lovely feel. It's got that feel to it, but it's cardboard rather than like a plasticky, rubbery feeling. So inside you have 6 shadows. You have 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, and I believe this was $23, I think. They've got a couple of these which were like quite little ones. I mean, I could have bought one of the bigger palettes, but I thought I'll just, you know, it might be that I don't get on. I can always order online or whatever. But I thought, yeah, I'd love to give that a go. So I picked up one of those. Also, while I was in there, I picked up this, which is from Stila. And this is Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and this is in Kitten Karma. It's one of the little bottles as such that's got this absolutely beautiful like glittery eyeshadow, but it's a cream. I've already swatched on my hand there, and as you can see, it doesn't move, it doesn't budge at all, and I'm rubbing that quite hard. And can't get it to go anywhere. Anyway, this is really, really lovely, and that was $23 I want to say, or $24, but really, really lovely. Really, that is just so pretty, and I have swatched it so many times that I think by the time I actually come to use it, I think it'll be gone. You get 4.5 mil, so there's not a lot in there at all, but it's really, really pretty. And this was the only one left in the shop, and I think it had been put aside for member staff, but they let me have it because I begged the fact that I can't get it in this country. I was going home, and I think the guy behind the counter felt really sorry for me, and probably wanted to hit his sales target as well. So anyway, at the same time I got this, which is the Shape Tape, and this is by Tarte. Again, Tarte, this is like, you know, I think it's a funny name, Tarte, because obviously in the UK when you say something's a tart or someone's a tart, we usually say that they're fairly easy and sleep around, well not sleep around, but you know, a bit common and whatever. Anyway, this is the tape, Shape Tape by Tarte. It's quite a big doe foot applicator, don't you think? I mean, it is massive. It does remind me of the Clinique doe foot that they have in the Beyond Perfection makeup that I use. So anyway, there we go. This I mean, this is a really, really beautiful concealer. It's so good. So good. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I'm going to do a separate video anyway. But yeah, that is really good. And that was $25 plus tax. Yeah. So, and then we went on to the drugstore stuff, and one of the things that I got was by Physician Formula, and this was Arganwear Argan Oil, which I found really good. It's absolutely fantastic. You can put it in your hair, you can put it on your face. It's great. It's pure argan oil, and I think this was about $13, $14, and that was really good as well. So also from Ulta, I got a LA Girl glazed lip paint, and this is in, I want to say peony, but I'm not sure. It's a super intense colour, extra glossy finish. Whisper. This is in Whisper. So this is a lip gloss. I don't know if it's trying to be a dupe for anything, but it's like a lip shaped tube. It's a very, very pretty colour. The only thing I will say about this is it smells like paint stripper. It's just horrible. That's the colour, which is really, really pretty nude colour. I haven't really yet tried. I've tried it as a swatch on my lips, but I haven't worn it at all. I haven't really worn anything because I wanted to do this video first. But yeah, it smells like paint stripper. It's like a really weird smell, and I don't know, with it being directly under my nose, I don't know if I'm gonna be able, we'll see anyway. I'll try it, we'll see how we get on. And then I also got this Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Metal Eyeshadow. Doesn't really say what colour it's in. oh 30, we are the champagnes. We are the champagnes. I think that's meant to be a play on we are the champions. Which is really lovely, but the problem is it smashed on the way home. Which is very disappointing. But I'll do your swatch anyway. I mean, like when I swatched it in the shop, I mean that was just so sparkly, but I just think because it got smashed, it got damaged. So yeah, that was my purchases from Ulta, and as you can see, I was quite good. I did keep quite a lid on it, really. I didn't buy that much. I was quite chuffed, really. So then we went on to Walgreens, and I bought 4 products in Walgreens. No I didn't. I bought 5 products, but one of them's missing. I have one that's missing. I'll have to go back upstairs and see if I can find it. I got this Wet n Wild. It's a Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And it's quite a big palette. As you can see, it's almost as big as my face. It's a highlighting palette, and it's in Catwalk Pink. So this, I mean, this looks like Neapolitan ice cream to me. This is basically 4 different coloured highlight colours. Well, one of them could be like a blush. Really quite pretty. It looks really pretty on. I don't know if you can see. That doesn't really do it any justice. I mean, that one's a blush sort of colour. Doesn't really do it any justice. That looks really quite powdery, but actually when you get it on your cheeks, it looks really, really nice. And I also got the, this is Milani. I've always wanted one of these. My friend Helen had got one. I'd seen her use it in a video, and it looked really good. And I'd been looking at getting one, like, but on eBay or whatever, like £15-16, and I'm sorry, but I draw the line at paying that amount of money for something that costs like $9 in the shop. Anyway, this is the Milani, it's Hermosa Rose. It's an illuminating face powder, and I just think it's so pretty because you've got all these rose details inside, and it is an extremely pretty powder. Which I have used a couple of times. You can't really see it. It's there. I mean, it is illuminating. It is beautiful. And I can't wait to get my teeth into that. I also bought a Wet n Wild blusher come highlighter, and I can't find it, which I'm really disappointed about. So I was really looking forward to showing you that. Anyway, I also picked up, this is something that we can't get over here as well, this is L'Oreal Palette Paris Infallible Pro Glow. This is like well, this is not like a foundation, it is a foundation, but it's like one that everybody's going on about the fact that you can't get over here, but it's like, rather than being matte, it's a nice glowy, dewy sort of foundation, which is really quite nice. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a beautiful finish to it. And then I've also got this, and this I really do wish I could get hold of more, because this stuff is fantastic. This is also L'Oreal, and this is a CC Eye Lift, Visible Lift. Basically it's a concealer that goes under the eye, but it's on a roller ball. So you literally use your roller. Oh, it feels lovely. Oh, God. Feels lovely. It's nice and cooling. So you put this under your eye, and as you're blending it in, and this is the absolute truth, as you're blending it in, you can actually see your under eye tighten up, and all the lines and any bags that you've got actually go in front of your eyes. It's like magic. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, I mean, I highly recommend this. This is in Fair, I think. because obviously I'm quite light. Actually, oh no, that's a sticker to say no. Fair. Yeah, it's in fair pale. So, but yeah, this is really good stuff. And when I went into Walgreens, they had got, I think they'd got like $2 off a L'Oreal product. And then you got another coupon that was $2 off a L'Oreal skincare or foundation coupon, so then that was $4 off. And then these were on buy one get one for half price, so I ended up paying something like 50 cents for it, which is like ridiculous. Just, yeah. So that was everything from the States. But since I come home, I have got a prize from a giveaway that I won before we went. And I will link the lovely lady down below. I cannot remember her exact name as I talk to you, but when I do a video on this product, a standalone video, I will obviously tell you about her then. But this is the Stila Matte and Metal palette, and this was what I won. And now this was for sale in Ulta and in Sephora for $49. I think it's the same in pounds over here. But there's the palette. I mean, it is beautiful. I have tried it. I've got it on today. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I feel so lucky. You have no idea how lucky I feel about getting that palette. It's just absolutely incredible. Then she also sent me, bless her heart, a by Terry Rouge Terribly Shimmer Age Defense lipstick. This, I really love it as well. It's just, there's just a feel to it that just, oh, I don't know, there's just something about it that I really, really love. It's just a beautiful case. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. And I love the barrel because there's all like the pattern and everything. It's just lovely. I'll show you the colour. It is beautiful, a really, really beautiful colour. One that is very, very me. And I think this retails out at about £33. So I feel so lucky that, you know, it's just really, really nice to get something really nice. Also picked up Makeup Geek Creme Brulee eyeshadow, which I'm really excited about using because everybody goes on about creme brulee and how wonderful it is. And also a Zoeva brush in 224. My friend Lo kept going on about this, saying about how brilliant it is. Yeah, that is beautifully soft. Lovely, and I can't wait to use that as well. But I haven't used these stuff because obviously I've been waiting to do a video on these. And then I have one more product which I got from Beauty Bay. Shh. And I picked this up. This is the Morphe palette, and this is in Bronze Mocha, and it's actually a limited edition. It only arrived today. This was £19 on Beauty Bay. So it's come all wrapped up. So it's 25B, so that's what it looks like. Ooh. You've got your plastic film. And then that's what the shadows look like inside. And I am so excited to try this. I've never tried Morphe before, so, and you hear so much stuff going on about Morphe. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it out and see how we get on. So, yeah. And this was 19, I believe. Yeah, I mean that. You've got lots of mattes in there, and you've also got a few shimmers, but mostly mattes. So, yeah, that is basically my haul of American and high-end makeup that I have recently gotten my hands on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, please ask away. If you've used any of the products, please let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. It's just really, really nice. I just feel like, oh, got some high-end stuff. And most of you will know that I don't normally do high-end. I'm usually Makeup Revolution and drugstore. So to have these beautiful products is just really lovely. It's just a gift, a total gift. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you hasn't done already. Please go and check out my other videos. I try and upload as often as I can. Yeah, and thank you for staying with me this far, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care for now. Bye!